Ian McCulloch last updated 1556, the 18th of June 2018. Nigel French, PA Australia's last hope evaporates with Shaun Marsh's dismissal for 131 in Cardiff, as England went 2-0 up in the 5-match ODI series. Nigel French, PA England gloveman Jos Buttler has Australia's Ashton Agar stranded during the second ODI. Cricket Australia arrive in Nottingham at one of the lowest points in the one-day international cricket history as they desperately try to keep the series against England alive at Trent Bridge on Wednesday, 1 AM NZT. Captain Tim Paine's side trail the world's top-ranked team 2-0, having lost 4-1 when the sides met in Australia earlier this year. And the news didn't get any better for the Australians when the latest International Cricket Council ODI rankings were released on Sunday. A year out from the World Cup in England and Wales, the reigning champions slumped to 6th, the lowest ranking in 34 years. Not since January 1984 had they slipped as low. Redmore ** England topple Australia again * UK goes balmy over Henry Catch * Bates and Kerr for NZ * contract snub Miff stop bowler Australia were overtaken by Pakistan's Champions Trophy winning side, who replaced them in 5th, behind the top 4 of England, India, South Africa and New Zealand. The Black Caps hold 4th spot across all 3 formats, since they romped home against New Zealand 3-0 and Pakistan 4-1 in the summer of 2016-17. Australia since won just 9 of 23 completed ODIs, 8 of those at home. The most recent stretch of 13 defeats in 15 completed ODIs was unprecedented for the 5-time World Cup winners. Coach Justin Langer's first Australian squad were always going to be up against it in this 5-match series without the 2 best batsmen Steve Smith and David Warner. Star quicks Pat Cummins, Mitchell Starc and Josh Hazlewood were also sidelined through injury, leaving an inexperienced bowling attack tasked with trying to stifle an aggressive batting lineup. AJ Tunt, Jai Richardson and Kane Richardson were pummeled by England at Cardiff on Saturday, as the hosts scored 342-8, the highest total against Australia. Shaun Marsh's magnificent 131 was the highlight for the tourists, but it wasn't enough to prevent a 34-run defeat. Marsh maintains team spirit is good, but improvements have to be made to avoid a first-ever whitewash by England in a series of at least 5 matches. We felt like we were in the game right until the end. Unfortunately, we just weren't good enough, Marsh said. Add feedback: we probably lost wickets at key times in our innings again, and we didn't really build big partnerships at the start. We'll have to be better in a few days' time. We know we need to improve a fair bit to get that win. We're heading in the right direction, but we still need lots of improvement. Giant quick Billy Stanlake is facing a race against time to be fit after losing a toenail on his landing foot after an encouraging display at the Oval. Exciting young wicketkeeper batsman Alex Carey could also come into the side, with Travis Head potentially the man to miss out after a pair of low scores in London and Cardiff. At a glance: latest ICC one-day international rankings: England 124 points 1, India 122 2, South Africa 113 3, New Zealand 112 4, Pakistan 102 5, Australia 102 6, Bangladesh 93 7, Sri Lanka 77 8, West Indies 69 9, Afghanistan 63 10, Zimbabwe 55 11, Ireland 38 12, Scotland 33 13, United Arab Emirates 18 14. AAP